This is one of the thousand stories that go unnoticed every day around the globe. The story of those who fear the pandemic of hunger more than the COVID-19. Less than 2 months ago, and thousands of miles away, COVID-19 was spreading quickly. It seemed to be a threat in remote places. Some thought there was nothing to worry about. The virus sneaked from city to city, taking away the lives of hundreds of thousands, along with millions of jobs and causing a widespread sense of uncertainty. Suddenly, COVID-19 changed our lives, and the governments announced emergency plans to contain the pandemic. But as the days went by, emptiness and desolation arose in the streets. All those who used to earn enough to afford food and pay utility bills were just at home with an enforced lockdown order, as if they could relax at their homes and forget that their pantries and fridges were empty. At the same time, as a symbol of someone in need, an outbreak of red rags hanging on windows and doors appeared, spreading faster than the worldwide pandemic. Clinging onto the uncertainty caused from the pandemic, the discontented started to protest. They are raising their desperate pleas, calling for help, but instead, they are being neglected by the very same policymakers that deliver rambling speeches and empty promises on the TV. Despite the nationwide shortage of protective gear for healthcare workers, limited access to screening, and delays up to 3 weeks in getting test results, politicians claim to have flattened the curve so the economic reactivation plan can start, as if Colombian workers were not human beings but expendable pawns in a game, amid corruption scandals, overcharges in contracts for food, biomedical equipment and supplies, and allegations of funneling funds to aid banks and large companies. Unfortunately, needs are getting worse every day. Groups of neighbors and average citizens are joining in solidarity movements to help those who live day to day and shout for help. Wishing for change and working to repair the ripped social fabric, we are taking a stand with small actions to bring food to marginalized communities, who in most cases have worked informally for years without contracts or job security, but just making enough to survive on a daily basis. Together we stand, divided we fall.